Okay, there we go. Yep. Oof. And I think this is the normal position I have it in. I'm gonna have to switch what game I'm playing. Obviously, in my info real quick. Sure. Let's see. Space London. We're changing this other thing real quick. Why can I not move? Let's see. Sunless skies. There we go. Information should be changed now. Yes. Yes. Right. There we go. Space London. Now, is the audio good? That's the question. Because I don't know. Audio good? That's the question. Because I don't know. Oh god, there's an echo and a reverb now. I may turn down my volume just a little bit. Alright. So I'm currently, my heart is racing because I just beat a game that I spent like 15 hours on. And the last boss of which I spent 5 hours on and then beat it in 45 minutes. Like, 7 minutes ago. It's actually ridiculous how fast that was. You can't like pass over or under an object, so can you. Oh, is that how you tell what constitutes as something you can pass under? If I remember last time we arrived in London, realized London ain't all that great. We have troops to send back. Actually, we can look at our quest, can't we? And we're running low on fuel. Possessions, Academia, couple Sky of Heavens, 4 of this, 2 Savage Secrets, some unlicensed chart, Reach Albion Transport Permit, Invitation to Prudence. Where is Prudence? Opening narrative. I think that's resolved then. I have 2 port reports. I have a ticket to the thing, and a bunch of people. I'm not gonna hire on crew. Let's see, you see the affairs. I cannot hand over anything. Explore London. Let the princess wander the streets. Or perhaps there is fire in the factory. Grounds of red. Okay. Because I probably already did this last time, or most of it last time. So repair my locomotive. It's fully repaired. Tobacco shop. Inspect the wares, especially as you skim in his shelves. The selection is unimpressive, probably collapse. Turn to the yards, I guess it's nothing. Let's see, investigate. Oh, right, I forgot this one. You've heard of a less than legal organization operating out of the Steam and Sapphire yards. They pay for information and may offer work to the bold, the clever, and those willing to displease Her Majesty. I serve the Queen as my character is. The Celestial Exhibit. 5 panes of stained glass. Clockwork. Southwest side of London. I don't have stuff to do that, so I'm not. We're gonna build up our ship for a while, though. Assaying device. I have one. Cramped quarters. What is my ship's kind of disposition at? Or like, what can I fill the slots with, really? So this? Okay. So I can put another shield in. What is the steam thing? Anything I can overclock? Shivering. 30, 100. Shivering Jemmy. Yeah, that's the one I have. Can I get a better one is the question. What is 3,000 is the next better one? Jesus. Nothing cheaper than that, really. Okay, cozy cabins. Veils at 25 plus 4. Sensible plumbing plus 6. Why would I want this one then? Huh. I can hold more stuff again. Puts an electric slot. I'm gonna change that soon, though, I think. I think I just have more slots. No, wait, this increases by 5. Okay, I don't have more slots. Buying. Okay, yeah, nothing I want from here. I need to buy some more fuel and head back to London side, I think. Because our current objectives or quest all revolve around there. Ambition, Song of the Sky, write your name, yeah, trading opportunity. I haven't found Port Avon yet, learning about the incautious driver, north and northeast of New Winchester. 15 days to see the results. Collected the stomach. I need to find Titania, and I need to go to the fungal place, delivering the Sky Medic Captain, yeah. Talking filmmaker in the export business. Wait, are these completed? No. That is not completed. Special delivery from London. Courtiers ask you to complete their assignment. Deliver the package to the nature reserve. Okay, yeah. That I can do. So I'm gonna stock up on some fuel, some more supply. Then where is the way back? All the way over here. It is a little hard to see. I think yeah, I have to go circle around. This place is interesting. Watch where you're going, buddy. Watch, you're just gonna drive into me. He was literally about to hit me for no reason. Alright. Let's see about this whole deal. Turn left here. London's so industrialized, at least this place is. It's kind of insane. Okay, yeah, so I couldn't go under there. That's a physical object. Or over. Because my headlight is not flashing through it. Okay, that's good to know. I either A, knew that, or I'd forgotten it, and was unaware. What does the Salt and Vinegar Company do? I can stop by there real quick and see what work has for me. It's pretty late now. That's a little chip. Nothing much. Nothing that I can't buff out. Loading dock. Take your leave. Shops, bazaar. Yeah, okay, nothing over here. I still have nightmares, unfortunately. I need to deal with those. I don't know what they do, per se. Well, I don't know why I keep using per se. It's not like per se it's something, but it's like... Ooh, loot. What is some of the coffins? Investigate mysterious gleaming. Ooh, shattered glass dust, 58%, 67. Quietly mine some of your crew have superstitions about the dead. Yeah. You now have one ministry-approved literature. Ooh, you have your scrumptious signaler out. You see in deft work with coal shovel, bringing aid abroad. You break it open in your cabin. Inside, the waxen face of a newly dead auditor, who bothers to bury an auditor in state. Within his stiffening fingers, the favored poetry of the Empress. Nice. I probably could bring that to her later. Until then, though, I am leaving. Here in the city, 11 gives way to its industrial hinterland. I'm wondering if anything's to the left of me. If so, I'm gonna stop, check it out. That's an entire tornado. Vortex, whatever that is. Supposed to be. I'm not gonna touch it. That's terrifying. What is in that thing? Ugh. Yeah, that's unsettling to say the least. What an interesting mechanical London. Like, beyond the floating in the sky concept, it's pretty interesting in its own right, or its own merit. Wait, I also need to check something I realize. I need to turn up the volume. Just a little. Alright, do I have the filter still on? I should turn that off. I don't know if that makes it darker or not. That probably shouldn't. That's my guess. Incognito Princess, the people at the Brasbon should stop complaining miserable. Move somewhere else. Ah, she's rich. This is the greatest joke of them all. Alright, what is the bit between? Or the bit between? Right, oh no, it has me deliver stuff. Totally forgot about that. What are you? Ministry monitor. It looks like a hot rod. I kind of want to kill it though. Like if I can, especially if I can line this up. Point blank. Get five shots off pretty easily. And then, yeah, that was real easy. Search for ministry secrets. Search it. Stores nameplate, perhaps the code in battle, with perhaps when they value their own life more likely the ministry secrets, regardless the files are intact. Ooh. Complete a chart. You unlock this with complete a chart of illicit activities. Apply your own knowledge of criminality in the sky or detailed authorization recordings. What do I get from this? You gain an unlicensed chart. I don't know what the unlicensed charts do, so I'm going to gain some secrets. Oh, I gained 2 on top of what I already had. Yeah, Professor Cadaver. Good guy. Terrible, terrible party guest. But we're playing the good guy in this, or the at least ministry kind of person who kills people when they're not looking. That's what we do. Now, boys on the train, can you hurry it up for me, please? I got places to go. I want a faster train, but I don't have the money for it necessarily at the moment. Wait, is there something over there? Is that like another dock that I didn't know? Like one right next to the station thing? No? Is there one over here? Real quick, check with Bat. Turn around. Nope. That's weird. Feels like there would be one, like just right next, like at Port Town or something like that. I'm gonna kind of circle around here real quick. Yeah, this feels like somewhere I could have docked at. Just quick circle. Nothing. Now, if I remember correctly, I think I know where Titania is. I can't say for 100% certain, but I think Titania is the opposite side of wherever I entered into the... what is it? The fungal place? I can't remember what it's called again, but that place is not it. Brab is on work world. The work planet. Alright, the transit relay. Send me back. Got business to do. Present yourself to customs. Nothing to declare. I have nothing to hide. Alright, excellent, Captain. I won't be needing this after all. She puts away. Return to your engine. Pay sovereigns for second class travel. Do I have to pay every time I come across here? Dang. Alright. Travel. I gained 5 terror. It is not the date that it was. 1905. What day does it change to? Is it just like a day ahead kind of thing? Load faster. Slaps game. Load faster. I said load. Exploring more of this part of the map, though, is kind of going to be our jam for this, I think, stream. It's nice that I got to see Albion. Unfortunately, we did lose some money as a result of that, but I need it. I need to know where things are. So I think if this is where, or no, wait, where did I find it? Okay, if Hybris is over here, then either it's over here or it's over here. Titania, that is. Now, if I travel this way, I need to grab supplies again. Stock out for a longer trip. Get an extra fuel. Or like 2 more fuel. Explore Port Prosper. Attend performance at the gaudy window. She says sit in the stalls, enjoy yourself. Sit in the stalls. You know your place. She's behind you. A poster reads, "What japes?" An enthusiastic peal of bells rings over the rooftops. The Albert clock is claiming. You gain 75 sovereigns. Ooh, you join a few familiar places. Chairman is out of its morning routine. Eastern is steer clear to make entries. I made money that way. Its narrow streets huddled in the shadow of a great crag. Banners display stony features of her renewed majesty, Wealthy West Enders strut by, exchanging polite greetings and veiled gossip, while sooty East End workers filed to the hour refining factories. Peeling posters promise fresh, wholesome lives in the reach to new arrivals, but most of the posters are years old. More newcomers at Port Prosper arrive than ever leave it. Offer transport to settlers. Encourage people. I lost a Sky Store as a result of that thing. I didn't think I would. Did no one... Okay. This is a Windward company. Entrance is free. Souvenirs on sale are expensive. Shops. I can buy stained glass. Ooh, I could have sold it over there. Alright. I can also buy the hours that I need later. Buy some more of these. I'll buy another of this. That should be good. Alright. So I'm going to travel to Polymer Circus. Either way, pretty much. But I'm heading down through here. And I can put on autopilot for a bit and just keep an eye out for things. We're still looking for the well that helps, what's his name, our current guy, oh dang it, the Dreadnought. Please don't touch me. You guys like to run into things for some reason. The crew are nervous. An engineer mutters, "Old superstitions hide your books, Captain. Scribe spinsters haunt the glades." Oh right, there is a scribe spinster around this part. I wish I was good at killing those. I had the equipment too. Let's see. Peacock Wind Buffets, the incautious driver. Whistles a jolly tune. Oh, my supplies are increasing though in this wind. If I hear like a scry though, I am leaving, I think. Oh, I should have equipped the asang as well. Or well, no, I couldn't. I needed supply and fuel to actually reach places. Your scout finds a successful expedition, something over there, this way. Fighting against the wind, maybe not the best idea. I wish there was actual stat boost to certain things, like speed and all that, for your... But I think you get that just with upgrades. I can set out my scout quite frequently, because I'm gaining too much supply. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep spamming it until I get out of this headwind. Nothing to hide except that the sky bites wind. Scout returns, nothing to report. Ooh, no. Can they... No, they're not exactly comfortable in this weather either. Okay. Send another scout just one time, interact. Ooh, pay respects, light the lanterns, mine for unclaimed hours. I would need ammunition to that. Let's pay our respects. Ooh, no, light the lanterns. Gain 5 terror. Stand firm. Stand firm, I guess. Failure. And I lost 3 crew because of that. Great. Interact. I don't have enough people. Leave. I need more people in my crew. Ship's maintenance is going down. Really rock. Less mouths we have to feed, though. I don't think that counts for anything. Okay, look for an uncanny specimen. Partial success. I don't understand how it's partial if I have 100% success rate. Like, it wants you to fail, but somehow it needs you to, like, fail as little as possible. That what it is? Grab something from over here real quick. It might spawn something. No, surprisingly it did not. But it is just more scout fuel for now. Because I need to actually run out of it so I can scout something else, find something else. Ooh, there's a port nearby. Let's kill you. Another one. Oh, there you are. Alright, got it. Ooh, there's a bull one. Bull ones are not difficult, but they're different. Experience Sky Story. Listen to its last complaint. Gain a Sky Story. Nice. Alright, here we are. Bulls are not that hard. They charge in directions as bulls do. Alright. There we go, got it. Okay, I thought I'd underestimated it. Praise otherworldly artifacts from between its plates. Let's grab it. Got another otherworldly artifact. I don't know what those are for though. I should also be reading the pains a little bit more. I forget that that's actually a thing that develops the story a little bit. And the world and all that. Business. Clear the engine room, order engineers forward. Clear the engine room. Get the crew to safety. We lost hull 6. Yeah, that's not bad. Oh, dang it, I just said I should read it. Okay, I'm doing it now. What is over here? Oh, Magdalene, a place of peace, contemplation. Okay. This is Magdalene. So I was right about that, yeah. I think Magdalene was the one I was talking about. Is it Tacky versus... Yeah, it is. Okay. Dreadnought. Let's fire at these guys. Alright, no. Mostly because that thing's gonna run into me. So are you. Yeah, the Dreadnought's outnumbered, so might as well take the side of the Tackities. It's easier that way. Finally, Magdalene's a hot bath and Sire, a decent conversation. Oh wait, did she want to see Magdalene? I forgot that. Oh no, did she want to see Port Prosper, I think. And I think we took her there. Oh, come on. Can I not miss it? And can I... Apparently I didn't do just enough to kill it. Alright. Repair my ship a little bit. Thank you. And finish you off. Sorry, friend. Alright. Ooh, dang it. No. I did get it though, so that's good. Alright, collect it. Wait. Accidentally boosted. And ran into that wall. Raid the hold. Raid the hold. Get unusual card, triple locked case. Ooh, some Navartane gemstones. Those are actually really costly if I remember. Sell for good price. Pillage for fuel and supplies. Good, we got it. Gained another tacky plate. Jettison some of this. The seeds, I should have gone to the Magdalene first because it has seeds, and then I can... That's one of the quests if I remember. Alright. Clockwise Kingdom. Oh, did I find all the... No, I didn't find all the places in this, did I? What is that achievement for? Oh no, it is discover all the stations. And I got another one, Clockwise Kingdom in Albion. Wait, what? I didn't get that. Or I think it was a progress on it. Magdalene Small House of Comfort. Let's see, treat my nightmares. Moment. Her renewed majesty. Your mother. Left. For some cases of sleeping, nights lost in formless terror of persistent night terrors and lucid dreams. More severe treatments are required in these somber chambers of red and gold painted glass. The worst failings of the heart are treated. An attendant waits to take your details and your payment. He asks only that you request the name of the person you wish to treat you. Before they get worse, the more you use the treatments, the more expensive they become. Attendants can only do so much. Let's go ahead and do that. Moment of inspiration, unchanged. The kettle is on, filling the room with steam. Have you seen this room before? Her face is behind a veil, but the voice is right, as perfect as you've heard in dreams. I've sent everyone away, so we can talk properly. You still take sugar, yes. Onwards. So we handled our nightmare, right? No? Do we not? Request treatment for annoy. The wondrous heavens no longer... You can counter and lower your terror. Alright. Treatment for annoy. He takes your hand very brightly and holds it so very gently, as though it was a rare butterfly that had alighted there by chance. This way, please. Some very past individual. Someone who meant a very great deal. They are not with you now. The attendant holds up a candle before 4 doors of mirrored glass. 4 of the staff are available today. Each has their own specialty. Their names are not yours to know, only their craft. He smiles suddenly, his teeth gleaming like links on a chain. You know yourself best. You can tend your wounded heart. Whoever you need is you can find behind one of these doors. Someone who meant a great deal. The room is dark and shrouded. Only a few brief candles outline their silhouette before the bed. The hands meet yours in the darkness as they guide you to the window. Let me tell you of all that I have done since we parted. The quick breath fogs the glass as they roll out a fabricated, but plausibly litany of years that have divided you. Lord, our terror. Okay, can I treat my nightmares? I don't... Oh, wait. Is it just not updating because I'm not going at everything? Spell has a comfort. Let's deliver the Skyman and Captain. You rescued him from a defeated marauder. Here, he can help you. The nurses bring a stretcher to carry the Skyman and Captain from your train. He'll receive the care of Magdalen's finest, at least Magdalen's finest with a sense of charity, given that he has nothing on him to pay for the ministrations. Let's see. Let me sell the seeds that I do have, though. Got it. 150, you've completed, learned from the trading opportunity. Your guest, smile is just what we needed, although I must admit I do miss roses and lilies and bluebells still. These celestial blooms have their own virtues. Some of them weep, you know. He pays you a generous gratuity. Let's see. Half stack of penny dreadfuls. Interesting. Alright, back to the House of Comforts. And I'm going to write a port report real quick. Get that down. Continue. Speak with an attendant. Let's see. That govern here, this is hospitality spirit, doge or service here. Okay, I'm gonna skip through this because I've read this like 30 times before. It's literally, we go through quickly, through a thing. He has stuff for us. We go talk to this one guy. He leaves, having known that he did good. I'm gonna do his mother this time because it sounds like something that he would do. Okay, speak to the amiable host. Continue. Let him know that he's gone. There we go. Okay, speak to him again. And attendant escorts you through the desert. This is different. Violet corridors. The host red's door is always open. The attendant leaves you just as the clock begins to chime. Listen to his request. The amiable ghost host reclines on a couch of crushed velvet, a goblet of sparkling wine in his long fingers. Somewhere in the tower above him, the great clock tower ticks away. As a policy, the host's atrium is always open to guests. He is available to hear opinions, friendly criticism, and suggestions. Today, he has a headache. Listen to his request. He is melancholy today. Not to mention irritable. He has a job for you, he says, his voice rich with unhappiness. I admired your discretion earlier. He sighs. You've seen the dangers our work upon those who abuse our services, yet we are not immune to it ourselves. He draws your attention to several paintings of the wall. My regulars have at various requested that I be prospector on Lustrum, heir to a fine house in Port Prosper, and a Titan industry on New Winchester. Very specific request, and more I have vivid memories of being all three. Yet all cannot be true, surely. He presses his locket into your hand. This bears my image. See if anyone remembers me. I can't remember who I am, or who I was before. So, I don't know where Lustrum is. If I could... anything... I don't know where Lustrum... Any of Lustrum. Where is Lustrum, though? Observe guests going in for treatment. Crewman returns to your locomotive, their eyes red, but... talk to patients about being discharged. Poet staggers through the doors, clutching a sack of wine. An attendant studies him while eyeing her colleague meaningfully. A mark is added to a name on a record book. Talk to patients again? Does it give me the same poet? 7 devils emerge from the chambers, their eyes all alight. They huddle in the atrium, apparently comparing notes. A mother wanders past with a young boy. He would only ever listen to his old arithmetic tutor. His death has been rather expensive. Alright, bizarre. I mean, this is strange, certainly. Alright, let me actually not treat my nightmares, treat my fears again, perhaps not. Just lower it kind of down. Handle it with one of these. Unique encounter, I'm thinking it's the same thing. A very boring individual. Alright, I just needed to lower it to the bottom. I think we were pretty much there, but had to be said. What is this level about? Metamorphosis. No. Steam and Soot. Anything that gives me something is going to be nice. Like this. Ooh. But it does not provide the stats I want to increase the settler. One bad season, that's all it takes. One harvest with the crops. I feel like a mentor is going to be... For a time being, you enjoyed the favor and protector of a mentor who took you under their wing. Having an affiliation somewhat with Finley, but it applies to none of my main stats. If I get... Is there one with Veils and then, Veils and then, like, Hand or something like this? A Spell in Prison. I can do. A Spell in Prison, and I want to increase Fist then. Better than the wolf than the lamb. You ruled your corridor like a robber king. Even the guards knew you better than to push you. Your punishments were less than you deserved. We take that. So far we are an academic. We went insane for a bit. Apparently we were sent to prison because of that, as well as having a brush of death during that interaction where we went insane. We then wrote a masterpiece while in jail about new astronomy. This guy, talking bad about it, all on a stipend of the Queen to live for an extra 30 years. Cadaver, Professor Cadaver, ladies and gentlemen. Why is that noise? Like that ticking. Perkins Cops. I don't remember that place ever being relevant. Ooh. Hello. Hello there? What is over this way? I could equip the A setting now that I think about it. That might be a good idea. All things considered. Quickly pass by, hopefully don't spawn a summoned or star madden captain. Let me talk to her. I can't remember. The conversation, why is she traveling? Have I not talked to her? For a change, she says, a smile. After all, I am princess, the ambition. Second. Did I not have a quest with her? Officers. No, what is it? Learning about the income you seek somewhere. Oh, new in Prudence. Right, I have to go to Prudence. I don't know where that is. Probably in London area, if I had to guess. London town. Alright. Titania is probably in the top right then, if I'm not mistaken. Or no, was Titania the one I predicted? And the one I said that wasn't, what's the other one? I can't remember what it's called. When the dead is proper... Much 66? Sure. Failure. And I lost all but 2 of my crew. I gained a bunch of sovereigns, though. I gained a Tale of Terror, too. Never O'Neill. I need new crew members. Fast. I got a single crew member. It's kind of gross, actually. Alright. No, come on. Stop moving. Just die. Oh my gosh, shrapnel, really? And I'm out of steam, no! Oh, thank goodness. Thank you, shrapnel. You helped me for once. I think I almost dodged into that. Come on. I like ordered the crew because there's only a single person on the ship. Your crew undermanned and overworked or struggling. One of them has failed to thoroughly secure your cargo. Order the crew to secure their cargo, valuable supplies. I lost a crew member. My crew is... I have no crew left. Technically I have my main people. Raid the safe. Let's get this. I know, too long gossip. I need to go to the circus. Yeah, we now have no crew. I'm surprised we're even operating. Now, if I had a choice, I definitely would not be. Ooh, who are they fighting against? Against some Reach Marauders. dodge that quickly. No, you're not gonna kill me, buddy. I'm helping you right now. Thank goodness. Go and help him. I'm gonna start killing you now. Because you've served your purpose in terms of helping me. Ooh, no. Oh, dang it. No, 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 no. No, come on. Avoid, 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 avoid. I thought I'm just out of reach of it. I wasn't trying. Not too close and personal with it. Really, you're gonna target me? At the other ship in front of you? I could always just... I'll take it, no. It's so hard to aim, especially with that thing in the way. Oh, no, I'm dead, I'm dead. Yep. Die. Just die. We have to reset at the last autosave where I actually had a crew member, so that's not bad. I think I had oh yeah, I had crew. Yay, they're still alive. 3 of my boys, my special boys. Let me actually change in my thing, my ship real quick while I'm in dock to saying. I think that'll be good. I'm actually overstuffed, so never mind. Can I do that outside of dock as well? Or I don't think so, right? No, I have to be docked. Dang it. Ugh, that sucks. That really does. I need a better ship, but I don't have the money for it. Ooh, wait. But there's someone to kill over here, and I seriously didn't get the checkpoint for getting there. Fight the dreadnoughts and the tacketies. I should have gotten in a better position before firing on you. That's my fault. Alright, just hit it head on. Come on. Keep going for it. Don't hit me, please, tackety. I'm gonna kill you afterwards. And I didn't expect to get hit there. Alright, come on. No, I did. There we go. Alright, defeat the tackety. Now fight you. Quickly kill you. Wait, grab this real quick. You'll be on my tail for a bit now. Drift into it. Gain supplies, or raid the hold, get unusual cargo. A miniature folding brew. The mahogany has been recently polished. The box reeks of money. I get an unlicensed shard. Captain, he demands immediate attention. A map glossy with richly painted has... And richly painted, okay, and has been printed in the bottom. The navigator traces some very unusual routes marked on it with a finger. Or a shaking finger. I wonder where those charts go, though. I don't know if I can read them. Okay, come on. Die. There we go. Repair. I need the repairs. Mostly because my crew is gonna start being like, we're dying again, and it's gonna be like, stop crying about it. Get back in the ship. I need you to work harder. Alright. Space. They say it's the final frontier. But I'm going to the circus instead. A wreck, Captain. Yeah, I know it's a wreck. I can see it. You daft punk. Mourn the dead. It is proper. Oh no. I shouldn't have mourn the dead. Dang it. And direct hit from that thing. Keep going. That's so bad. Okay, wait. Order the crew to help. I lost a crew, that's fine. I lost a single one. I can live with that. No. Dang it. Okay, there's so much that I have to kill now. I don't know if the thing is even concerned with... The Star Madden Captain is even concerned with that giant floating one. No, it's not. It really isn't. Really, I'm the target of all this. Alright. God dang it, no. Dang it. Okay. Die. Let's try this again. Getting back to shore is not exactly easy this time. In the Blue Kingdom, you may encounter the conviction of the Sapphire King. Or Sphered? Alright. Circus. I want to head to the circus. No, there's another fight. I'm finishing it again. I always gotta kill them. They make me so much money. Alright. Heal up. Or not heal up, but like get my steam recovery. No, come on. Either A, you're gonna get closer, or B, I'm gonna get farther away. I shouldn't have gotten that close. I'm gonna hide behind this ship. Let it take the brunt of the damage. And I ran into 3 of those shots out of 4. Did it die, the Tackety? Pretty sure it's still alive, right? Yeah, it's still alive. Let's gain the supplies this time. I gained 2 supplies. Oh, wow. So worth it. Where is it? What are you fighting against? Oh, a Reach Marauder. Okay. I'm gonna kill you. Sandwich you in between the Reach Marauder and all them. It's easier to kill you than it is the other ones. Let's see. Slightly like this. There we go. Get you. Claim my supplies. Fix my hull. Now, you must die. It's hard to see it in that lighting, like that weird, the glow before it fires. Alright, there we go, come on. I have the advantage. There we go, got it. I think I took like a damage from all of that. And what was the chance I had at 88? I now have 1 uncanny species, yeah, that's fine. It's still something. I can still use it otherwise. Alright. I need to check on something real quick. Alright, back to it. Oh, whoops. Alright, here we go. Now we're doing a little better. We still have our same crew group. I'm sure it's going to be understaffed, unmanned thing again in a second, but we're going to just push on. Hopefully they do not die. Now, I don't know. I'm going to try and take this again. Ooh, signal the wreck. 97% chance. If I failed that on a 3%, that would have been terrible. I gained a crew. Nice. But I did end up making bad with a Reach Marauder. Which is unfortunate, but, you know, doable. They're probably the easiest enemies in this game. Yes, me. That or the Katakuri, or Kantakuri, Alright, here we are. Sovereigns, I want money. Just give me the money. I'm not concerned about gaining the weird cargo or the hold stuff. Because it's never any good. It's never any good. Well, I mean, that's a lie, but it's sometimes good. Nice in the distance, Stoker sings Ballad of New Winchester. +7. Yay, we got full hole now. Dun, 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 dun. Off we go. I'm trying to think of what do I... Oh wait, I should visit the, what's its name? Not the Tackities, the others real quick. Slipping my tongue, what are they called? I think they're just called the Crown, or the Windward Company. Is it the Windward Company who's in charge of everything? Alright. Yeah, Windward Company. Okay, visit the Windward Company. Deliver the port reports. Nice. We have 3 of them. Getting the favor. Alright, can we influence the Reach now? Chat with Prudent Secretary. I don't know how you can be of use. I don't know how it can be of use. Secretary Gender is the subject of some debate in the company canteen. The Secretary of Prudence, however, is not. Both these facts provide the Secretary with a great degree of satisfaction. I would be interested to receive reports on events in other ports, however small. The company has expansive interest. One never knows what might be of important. Alright. Is there anything else I can do? I'm gonna change the influence, obviously, but... because that's a big thing. Trade favor to affect the power balance of the Reach. Gain 5. You are ushered into a closed meeting with the fraught general manager and his prudent secretary. In it, you offer several pieces of strategic advice that would increase Her Majesty's prospects in the region. When you have done so, the manager casts a glance at his secretary, who nods. Of course, the manager says. Hurriedly will ensure this reaches the proper ears back home. Alright, I gained a bunch of 5. The Windward Company's gratitude. You gain 5 fortunes. Stovepipe. Wait, what? You've gained 10 reputation. The Windward Company, new reputation, admired. Chat with them. Anything new? No. Nothing about that? Trade fair. Do I not have an invitation of prudence on me? Or I think I have an invitation. No peculiarities. Where would I find it? It is. It would be in possessions, right? Invitation to prudence. Yes, I do have one. Can I trade favor again? Oh, I didn't know I had so much favor. Lost this, gain a bunch of that. Tactics, dislike, esteemed. Let's see, talk about this again. Nothing really. Why do they never tell me anything? Tactics hate me, obviously, and I'm fine with that. They don't need to like me. I do my job. As for them, let's see. Okay, I need to head to Titania, which should be past the clown place, the circus. That's where clowns are, circuses. And then I need to head to Hybris as well. Find Titania because he says he was there as well, and a bunch of other stuff like the nature reserve needs it too. Alright, Tactics answer. London's invention of the motor class locomotive has sparked alarm in the Reach. Learn more about the appropriate. London's invention of the monitor class locomotive has sparked alarm in the Reach. The Tactics value their privacy and don't want Her Majesty's watchdogs free. More about the appropriate response. Ask independent. Bring broadswords or crude less if you want to testy. Bring munitions if you want to sabotage them. Okay, I'll bring munitions then. After 4 pubs and rather more than 4 drinks, you manage to learn the following. Firstly, the Tactics have embarked on a project to develop new locomotives of their own. It is only a matter of time until the first ones are completed. Secondly, that the work is taking place at the O'Brien factory at Lustrum. Where is Lustrum? I gotta know if it's in Albion or not. So I know if I'm not looking for it here. Lustrum, Sunless Skies. We're at outer circle of the Reach. Okay. Can I look at it? Okay, but it's in the outer circle of the Reach. I know that. Good. That's good to know. So it is here. Is Prudence, actually. I should also look into that. Hire many crew, 46. Yeah, lost 80 sovereigns, yeah. Prudence. Sunless Skies. Or Perdurance, I think it is. Perdurance. Outer Circle of Albion. Okay, so it's not here. Repair my locomotive. It's fully repaired, actually. Shops, sell. Explosive for Lustrum. 5 crates of munitions. Ooh. 4 seeds for Avon. Let me just sell what I have right now, because I think I have excess, don't I? Yeah, I have an excess sack of seeds, some ministry-approved literature, some of this. I thought I had some crockety stuff, but apparently not. What can I buy with this? Cozy cabins. I can buy the Britomat, actually. I'm gonna do that. Yeah, doing that. Buying an extra gun as well. Do I want... Okay, wait. What happens if I sell the part of my ship? It's only worth 50. What are these? For the cloud, spray down, righteous, rapid firing. I'm gonna get better weapons, I think. I think that's gonna help in the long run. Attach this. Put this here instead of that. Selling. May sell the Shivering Jimmy. I'm never gonna use it again. After this, at least. Let's see, buy some more fuel. Actually sell one. Dang it, I'll sell a supply. Or whoops. Put this saying on instead. What else do I need? I think that's it. I'm a little more broke now than I was before, unfortunately. That's actually really good. Oh, that feels so nice. Alright, let's head to the right. My ship feels faster too. Is that a result of... Does that actually increase my speed? Fuel consumption, movement speed. Yeah, it does. Increases my fuel consumption slightly though. Not great, but I'm fine with fuel consumption in exchange for that. I mean, it just means I get there faster, and that means I need to buy fuel more frequently. And also, I don't know what that lag spike was. Weird. Alright. Where are they? I'm looking for some tactics to try this out on. To take up my murderous impulses. It also makes dealing with the, what's it called, a lot easier. What is that noise? Like scattering or scurrying. A distant nebula shines on this place, its light as mellow as melted butter. Send a scout. Something's off. Is there a port nearby? What is it found? What is over here? Oh, is this that one place? Rune's Claw. Okay, that, I guess that was the sound of the Village Green, or Nowhere Inn, or Port Avon. There we are. Port Avon at your service. Disembark, ramshackle dog, jets in the sky. Port, your value is that. Write a port report. Get some stuff. Were it not for the talk of smugglers and sky beast, you could easily confuse this place for a village on the world you left behind. It's quite peaceful here, apart from some fuss over the newspaper. Frown and change the subject when you ask about it. Let's see, host a tea party. Do I not have enough? I don't have any salon gossip, really. Or Evan Doc. Oh, Repugnant Devil, here he is. And how much does he cost me? 100 sovereign? I'm cool with that. Almost 100 sovereign. Pretty sure he's not a first mate, he is a navigator, I want to say. Alright, bring him on. I think he should be... Right? Please tell me he's good. Like, he's not conflicting with someone that I actually like. Nah, he's the signaler, there we are. So I need a quartermaster and another... a mascot. Share gossip, I don't have any gossip. Green Village. Ariel. Hesperian Cider, Unseen in London. I can get it now. Come here, come close and listen, you ever-essent thing. I have a story, an associate of mine who once gave me a sip of it. One golden drop to place under my tongue, my life was changed. A carnivorous pleasure steeps in his voice as he speaks. I went back to the store immediately, of course, but the price was too much. And then eventually the dreams drained away, and now I'm here, serving wine to drunks. His laughter is black and bitter, but the Oriole sommelier gives you the address. Nonetheless, just in case, if you decide to risk the same grief, savor it for me. Alright. See, watch a cricket match. I don't think all this essentially just reduces our stuff, but we have nothing to reduce. Nowhere in. Read a work of speculative fiction. Oh, wait, no. I believe he's a mascot. Head upstairs. Okay, so two things we need to do. Intercede in a mushroomy matter. The pub is out of scrumpy. The barman blames a creature across between mushroom and a jellyfish. It sways in its seat at the bar. Who does this creature belong to? Bellows a man, fuchsia with rage. The Blemming, he points at, is grizzled member of its species, most of whom have left behind in the north. The fuchsia gentleman roars in fury. Between bellows the truth emerges. The Blemming is no one's pet, and far worse, no one will admit responsibility for its tap. The Blemming is unconcerned with the tumult. It nods its cap at you with bleakly respect. When it flops a tendril into a mug of stout, it stares bleakly around the window. Settle its bar tab. It's only 50. And join me as a mascot. Fleming is looking to sign on for one last journey. If you settle its bill, it'll join you on your locomotive. As the fuchsia gentleman inflates for a particularly prolonged diatribe about ill-mannered captains and their disorderly plebs. The Blemming climbs to the bar top to consider your face. It likes what it sees. With a sound like a shoe being pulled from a swamp, the Blemming finishes its drink. It clambers up your arm until it reaches your shoulder, from where it directs you to the door. It is experienced in surviving cold of the heavens and the heat of those too cowardly to traverse them. It respects you. It will serve you well. Alright, and now I have a mascot. Then now we're in, and now I need to do one last thing. Come here. Request membership. Thick cigar smoke curls through the air, filling this private chamber with premium-grade fog. Bloated gentlemen in well-worn uniforms sit at mahogany tables sipping port. They chutter of the old days and how very much better they were. It was a famous club in old London, home to not just nobles and distinguished soldiers, but ex-ministers, royal courtiers, and other members of high society. Request membership. A stout veteran gives you a polite once-over. I suppose we could countenance an application. Of course, membership is not a matter of mere money. No. He directs your attention to the trophies. Most are old and musty, neath creatures, deer, foxes, and bears, all hunted in the members' now long-distant youth. Perhaps if you could help decorate our walls with some impressive local fauna. We could talk matters of first payment, and then membership, of course. We could hunt the beasties ourselves, and we will. By thunder, we will. But the fire is so warm, and there's port left in the bottle. So I need a Kentakori, a Chorister, and a Scribe Spinster. So 2 of those are easy, I think, now. Relatively easy. So I should talk to this one. Prod your bluffing, it focuses elsewhere, you are sure to startle it. Just nod, none of it conveys that it's even turned to you. I don't know how to start this quest. Converse with Signet, where is he from? I get 100% success, talk to him. He sits with his back to the door and answers your questions with more questions. It's more than ordinary Cagneans. He does not trust you, which is strange considering how hard he wrangled to be aboard this engine in the first place. Once he asks rather abruptly how long your crew have been with you and whether you, took on anyone new at the Lesport, you cannot tell whether he likes your answer. Now, I can't access my bank anytime soon, I think. Sharma and Sons, let me see from the bazaar. Oh, wait, they need bronzewood, apparently. And a roll of bomb benzene. I have not seen that before. Alright. Anyway, forward and onward. So I'm gonna try looking again for Titania, which I think is either A over here or B. Actually, wait. I have a saying now. I can actually go in here. Explore. Conduct an excavation. How much is this? 75? Conduct an excavation. Partial success. I lose a crew. No. Breaking in through the wall, your excavators discover a broad pit that plunges into a ruin's foundations. It is filled with discarded glass, vessels most shattered, but those who are intact hold on, congealed souls. How many were discarded here? Unwanted, then forgotten. Your newly acquired repentant devil is standing most repentantly over a body in the hallway. Inspect the deceased. You don't recognize him. What of your crew? But the deceased is no one you know, a stranger on your locomotive. Peculiar luggage you brought on board, says one of the crew, when some others have gathered. Wouldn't have thought it would fit in your little bag. First clean up, it won't do to leave the body in the hall. Then your repentant devil can explain himself. He's still got blood on his cuffs. So I need to show him Chorister B. Ask him about the state of your soul. I'd ask him about the recently departed. Generous corpses are a liability. He was a stowaway, explains the devil indifferently. He's been stalking me for more than a month. I thought I'd lost him when I came aboard. Then he turned up in my quarters. From the body he has lifted a clinking bag of souls. Perhaps he was sent to bribe me rather than to kill me. He tells his head to consider the soul collection. Apparently thinks I'm cheap hire, if so. The devil's gaze reverts to you. I regret to say this, but not the last time this happens. I may be destined to attract negative attention. Alright. Asking about his possible enemies. I need to do that, and I also need to go to Caudacious, apparently. Which I also have no idea. Wait, can I? Okay, I'm no longer able to explore that. Good. So the assaying was done there. I have a bunch of now souls that I need to sell at some point. And unfortunately mining that I could be doing, but I'm not. Alright. Now please give me an enemy. I have not seen anything to kill in a while. Over here. This is dockable, right? Or not dockable, but investigative. Recruit a... What does he do? He's a signaler. I can't. Inside, beneath a desk with rust leaves luggage, but captain's, wait, what? The signal box is shrouded in gray. Close up, you see that the box is covered in delicate webs studded with cocoons from the blue and white pattern of one bundle. It appears a spider has trapped a teapot. Inside, beneath a desk covered with rusted levers, is a luggage trunk. Captains in dire need can borrow from the cache inside, but custom dictates that they later refurbish it. Let's read the ledger. I gained a Sky Story. 2 of them, actually. The handwriting is poor but legible. Captain Welton withdrew supplies. Their handwriting is weak. Miscellaneous notes. The captain writes of Homestead. The locomotive passed when journeying from Port Avon. The buildings were in style of old London. The nostalgia brought the crew together after a near disastrous encounter with a courser bee. What is in the cache? The luggage is sturdy and hard to lift large. Avid horizon left here it stirs. Cache is depleted. Someone has come before you and taken whatever it is. Perhaps sometime they'll come back to refill it. Till then, nothing more for you. You detect with a cigarette smoke, a man in a gray uniform. I can't take him because, I mean, there's no point in doing it. I mean, I guess I could have him on, but I already have a signaler, so I'm not gonna take him. Alright. Let's see. Scout ahead. See if you can find anything for me. Port nearby? No, that isn't a port. But it's something. It's getting colder over here. Yeah, Titania is definitely not this far over here. And I'm wondering if I fight a spinster head on, will I be able to get what I need? I gained a feel from that. Interesting. I'm gonna fly through here. The Bonnie Shepherds. I'm gonna hope, because there's a chance that 2 of them can spawn at once, and that's absolute madness. Mountainous rocks and jaggeds. Ooh, what is the ship over here? Something's flying away from me. And I can't tell what it is. Huh? Oh, there you are, buddy. I shouldn't be close whenever I start firing at it. Dang it, no. All those shots were missed, so none of that actually matters. They're not suspected of a thing. Alright, there we go. Come on. Turn around. Alright, come on. Turn. Turn for me. Smile. Ooh, no. Oh, dang it. My hole actually seems a little better. For some reason. Alright. Aiming slightly left. Oof. That was... No. Alright, there we go, come on. Avoid. I'm in range of its other one though, which is a problem. If I can get it to back into a corner. There it is. Take it now. It's better than... I don't know why it wouldn't let me drift there for a moment. Come on. Why is it not letting me fight? There we go. No, one more. I can't... What? No, what? That was a kill blow. Should have been. I can possibly repair over here, so that's fine. Raid the hold. Decadent decanter. Ah, dang it. I was looking for some possible repairs. Actually, the thing to New Winchester is all the way over here, though, so I could actually go there real quick. Get some more stuff, travel through there real quick, to the right. Honestly, not that much of a detour. Not bad, not bad. Chapisto's Hurry. Interesting. Why have I not been this way before? Apparently. I guess I've only been going to the right, really, so that's why. Toad. Starboard. I think it's starboard's right. Starboard and port is left. Pretty sure like the way to remember it is like starboard has the most word, or like starboard has more letters, just like right has more letters than left. I'm not 100% sure. Don't quote me on that. Do not, whatever you do not quote me on that. Supply space. What a terrible thing I've now got to actually manage again. A distant clamor of engines and an accretion of smog on the windows. Alright. You're a fortunate navigator. First officer, I don't need a first officer, I need a quartermaster. Yeah, I need a quartermaster, so no. Ammunition, seeds, nope. So let's go ahead and sell some stuff. I'll quickly buy some fuel again. Or no, I guess I have to sell first. Selling, bunch of jumbled souls, immaculate this. Sell that for 460. Buy like another fuel and then a bunch more supplies. There we go. Good for that. Actually, I should have bought one less supply. Yeah, I should have probably bought one less supply. I can actually just put one of the fuels in the bank, can't I? Yeah, okay. That balances out. I don't actually have to sell it pointlessly. At least while I buy stuff here. I do most everywhere else. Maybe getting 2 of the big guns was probably, may have been a smarter idea, but I'm not 100% sure that would have been the best idea. Because I don't know, it's like a big buildup of steam, and then just to lose it. Okay, I'm looking for Titania. A bunch of creatures right now. I need to head back to Hybris as well. So if I head... Where's Hybris relative to all this? Actually, Hybris is all the way over there. So I have to go there after the fact, but maybe heading slightly north is... I forgot to repair the ship. No turning back now. Used enough fuel as it is. Alright. That. Quickly turn around once I have it filled out. Alright, there we go. It's filled. That's just about. It's close enough. Oh, somebody's fighting somewhere. Wait, let me close it. Okay, it's still open for whatever reason. No, they're fighting. They were fighting to the left of me. Mountainous rocks clad in jackets of frost rise about you. The passes are perilous. I'm gonna hear a cat, and it's gonna be the spinsters. If I can find a spinster and drag it somewhere else, though, that'd be really nice. What is this? Nothing. Swar's Oath. Maybe saving up for the long end one, the long end of Steam would have been really good in hindsight, but then again, kind of fine with how it is. Not all that bad. Where is the dawn thing? Oh, something's over here. I don't remember finding a town over here, huh? Then again, I never really travel again to like the colder region. Must be because I played Legacy, but because it's where the scribes live. They thrive here. What is this place? Huh. Have I been here before? Carolyn. Alright, interesting. I don't think I've ever been here before. Or I don't remember. This peaceful place, Carmine Institution, was founded by devils from London and dedicated to the betterment of the soul. Botheridge, Tour of Heavens, describes it as a cross between a spa, a sanitarium, and purgatory. She commends its branching airs. What is this store here? Bazaar. I can buy ammunition for 40. I'm gonna buy one. Glamories. Ooh, wait. Okay, so I do have the tea on me, I think, right? Isn't that in my inventory? I brought the tea along. Yeah, okay, wait. Let me talk to him real quick. Oh, I need 2 caddies of tea and 2 gourds, really? What a shame. Bazaar. Alright. Enter Greystone. Write a port report, real quick. I should read it. Greystone, the color of a monastery. Attending devils and devilesses, dressed in uniform and an incoming parade of the sick. Friendless, the dying, and those who think their lives were better if only they were something else. This is Carillon, where souls are refined into something more impressive. You take some notes on a pilgrim's journey through Carillon. The first port of call is the beehive-shaped office in the center, or more accurately, the long queue loading into it. From there, the infernal attendants direct them to one of the Carillon's 7 gardens to undergo penances. They certainly look penitent by the time they emerge. Presumably their souls are much more improved, not that you can tell. Go speak with the residing deviless. Yes. The presiding deviless works in an office shaped like a beehive, a stone and wickerwork building that stands all alone in the middle of Carillon's central courtyard. She conducts intake interviews with new patients one by one. After a long time in line, you reach her at last. Greetings, doctor. How may we stretch, strain, purify, and strengthen you? Now you've come to Carillon. Oh dang. I could have provided an exquisite insight. Such dedicated user of Carillon, can you perhaps devise new horrors for the minds of the unworthy? Ask her about Carillon. Let's see. Initiate of Carillon, you have met the presiding deviless. We do whatever is necessary to reclaim unsatisfactory souls. She says she sits back in her chair, and you can imagine her making just such a pitch to the princes of hell. For humans primarily, though, we do attend to a few other creatures elsewhere on the great chain. They come to us with souls that are stayed, disguised, in every kind of sordid condition. And we take them, make them acceptable again. Most of those who come to us are volunteers. The rest are beyond the position of being able to volunteer, consigned to Carillon by their families or employees. And after a sting, what then? One should not enter if one does not know where to leave. Most people go home again, she says. Some find that they are weary of the souls and pass them on to us. We operate on the slender profit and on what we can get from donations or from sales of penance and forgiveness. She looks at the blank page before her. But what about you? You look sturdy enough to make full of use of our services. Are you afraid of needles? What is your view on worms? Which do you fear more? Venoms or poisons? She takes down a page or two on all or your least favorite things. Alright. Ooh. Listen to her proposal. She's prepared to make you an offer. Listen, she says, you are free to make use of Carillon. Take a penance or two. After your soul, I think you'll need our services. Very imaginative. There's another matter I hope you will look into. A devil in rose-colored gloves. He used to supervise the Gaslight Terrace. He was removed from that position, but I fear he may still not be entirely aligned with the objectives of Carillon. If you find out anything about him, anything to his disadvantages, she looks, bring me the evidence, and I will return to Carillon, the center of Carillon. Come back if you have any other questions, says the devilish. She has already opened the next file on her desk. Anything else I can do here? Travel around Carillon. Oh wait, let me check something. Because, was it Carillon that I had to go to for this guy? No, it's Caduceus, or Cadius. Caduceus? Caduceus? Travel around. Jeez. There's a lot. I need stained, and I need clear. Okay, penance ordeal can be gained here. Shift of perspective, penance deprivation can be gained here, enlightenment can be gained here. This is the Gaslight Terrace. Dozens of newcomers walk in that direction. It must be a safe choice. Your companions are a lady in a buttoned cloak and a young male student. They talk amongst themselves about the seasonable warmth and about how the yellowish glow of the lamps does not show blue silk to best effect. Their words are commonplace, their hands folded and gloved, their opinions supplied by a respectable gazette. You have almost forgotten them even while you are still walking together. The path descends by shallow steps to a broad terrace as crowded as an imperial exhibition. Ooh, give a penance of enlightenment. I have an 85% chance. Why not? Yes. I should read this. Gaslight lampposts are scattered irregularly across a flagstone terrace. Between them are stations, each containing a patient receiving a treatment. The supervising devils tend to these stations, stopping first here and then there, like bees at flowers. A foppish gentleman inherited a peculiar mansion from an uncle, but has never bothered to visit the estate. Until the penitent recovers from this inclination, he is having scales grafted to the skin. Do you feel any more interesting now? Asked the supervising devil. As for your punishment, it does not bear speaking of. For a month afterwards, you see devils dancing in the corners of my eyes. Interesting. Approach the spineless curate. He sits in shocks, attended on by devilish order. Meet him. Beseech. His eyes beseech you to visit him. A curate has been shackled to an ordinary pillory. Visit him. I've seen something in the slide. It's hard not to see things. A devilish orderly jabs the curate with a needle. At the sight of the jab, the curate's skin grows lavender. I'm being treated for not believing in God. I've tried everything. Prayer, fasting, long weekends with a professional saint. None of it worked. My servants were suffering. My bishop complained. And has it helped? I have dreams of snakes and angels, he says. It hasn't made me a mystic. I don't think devils are real either, just men with funny eyes, aren't they? The devilish orderly smiles with extra teeth. The curate needs freeing. Pay his penance. I need a shift of perspective. How do I get that? Return to the center. You burst into the gray boots, a train conductor in his uniform, and a young boy who has already adopted an expression of fixed uni. Are you annoyed? None of them notice you passing by. None shows any interest in your breaking convention. Alright, try to gain a shift of perspective. But by the time you come out, not a long journey, so broken, it is reached by a flight of wrong size steps, the risers too steep and the flats too narrow. But by the time you come onto the plane of the checkerboard, your calves are hurting. Ooh, what is my chances? 66. Got it, okay. The devils are playing tricolored chess with some of the penitents. White pieces, red pieces, pieces of color of the flourishing winds around the edges of the board, so the patients who have already been captured or who were never part of the game to begin with. The flourishing queen pried into biological questions that aren't meant for people to know. For the penitent's own good, she has locked has a locked tongue to prevent so much as speaking the name of a superior. The supervising devil is distracted by the play on the chessboard. As for your punishment, it does not bear for a month. I see devils in the corner. Alright, consider the rubbery man. No one has dressed him for the chess game or let him enter the board. He is surprised that you approach him. He moves to make room for you, in case you are merely trying to occupy space. When you speak to him, he offers you a squishy handshake, squishy, by various signals, gestures, and directions of his eyes. He indicates that he has come here looking for his place in the world. You can offer him shift of perspective. About the devil with the rose-colored gloves. The rubbery man holds up one tentacle representing the devil with rose-colored gloves. Then he holds up another tentacle. After a moment, he twists the two together. Are the tentacles meant to be kissing? Is that what this is? When you look blank, the raspberry man repeats the pantomime several times. Perhaps the devil has a lover. Perhaps the devil loves the rubbery man. Perhaps the devil enjoys exotic forms of dancing. I'm going to try to help out, or free the guy over at the other side first. Shots behind you. The white queen is captured just as you go, but there's no time to look back at the match as it progresses. So, Gaslight Terrace. There. Approach the spineless curate. Pay the curate's price. His penance cannot be paid by something other than himself. That's better, he says, rolling his sleeves to cover the place where the needle went in. I have a warning for you. Meet me in the bell garden. It's harder for them to overhear us. Don't follow me right away. I wouldn't do for them to see us together. When he strolls off, that is all. Is that all? Or what he calls Garticus? Have you been duped completely? Remains to be seen whatever he was in the bell garden after all. So 200, meet in the bell garden. Come on. No, visit Sand Garden. Saturated Grove, Checkerboard. Bell Garden. Oh, try to enter the Bell Garden. There it is. You put the foot on your first step and a devil blocks you. Those who enter the Bell Garden must be in proper state of hygiene. Doctor, he says, wouldn't want to make things worse for the poor sufferer. He washed his hands, felt, and stopping you must have been grubbery work. Oh dang, I can't beat him yet. He's praying Deviless. Greetings, Doctor. Nope, okay. I need to leave. Oh wait, I didn't mean to ask you about carry on. Turn to center. Alright, onward and forward. Checkerboard Garden, the Garden of Insatiable Roses. Kinda pretty. I'm not gonna lie. She kinda bad though. Ooh, I'm actually so tired right now. Getting real fidgety as a result of it too. Alright, now it's dead. That doesn't take it down in one bit. Oh, oof. It's like a railgun. I got the last one, I think, by fluke then. Oh no, dang it, dies. Restart. may call it. I'm gonna call it a stream. I don't know. I'm out of it. After that like boss fight and the squinch or spinch, my bad. So thanks so much for watching. Corpse out. Can I? Dang, my keyboard being weird. There we go. Okay, yeah. Then corpse out.